Hello, YouTube. Uh, if you can hear the fan behind me, too bad. Live in California. It's December 17th, and it's hot outside. So, I've been buying blind boxes, as you know. And new thing for me is to get involved with the comic IG Instagram crowd. They are awesome, very vibrant, fantastic, always helping each other out. It's really great. I'm sure what comic shops used to be like back 20 years ago, 30 years ago. But I have been buying, so they have what they call claim sales. I think it's probably a little more popular in card sales, like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic. But comics have now kind of segued into there. So what it is person on Instagram posts up 3, 4, 1, 12 comics with a price. And you basically go claim, or claim A, claim B, claim C, so they know you want that one. Once the whole sale is over, they will message you with the total you pay. Shipping is normally advertised on their profile for Instagram. Some people are priced too high. Some people are priced too low. It's all over the place. So I kind of came in like a bull and bought a small factory of comics. Now, mail call today is a medium shipping box that's got some love, some USPS love on the side. And I don't know where it's from. It had a V13. Who's this? Anyways, someone pull up to my house. It had a V13 label on it. It's from Wisconsin. I don't know what it's from. I need to do more research. What I really need to do is that when I buy something, I should write it down so I know that it's coming. Because at this point, I'm buying stuff and I don't know if it's coming or not. I don't know anything. So we're going to open this up. We're going to look at each comic. We're going to go fairly quickly. Not super quickly, but fairly quickly. DC Black Lightning. Now, the reason why I think that this is from a claim sale is there's a high ratio of comics I don't have. But there are some comics I do have in here, and I might have just been on crack when I picked them out. Batman Sword of Ezreal. The other, that's number 4. The other problem that I have is that I have other comics coming in bulk while these comics are on their way. Sometimes they overlap. This is kind of cool. Sword Quest number 1 from Atari. Atari does not release all comics. Okay, so Dynamite's doing it for them. And Atari is basically the... a guy just got out of his car. Parked next to the curb over here. Got out of his car. And he's now doing push-ups on the floor in the middle of the road. Crazy. X Factor number 115. Marvel started doing this for a while. Maybe he's driving long distance or something. The number, let's see if we can get this thing to focus. There. Is on the barcode. A little ridiculous, but GRAYSON number 11. He's now eating, by the way. We are Robin. Oh, there he goes. Green Arrow. That's a great Green Arrow cover. It kind of looks like the Thing. I mean, not Thing. Swamp Thing. Something. Goal Eternity. I have more of these than I know what to do with. Not that cover. The comic series. Planetary Mystery in Space. Okay. When I'm looking at myself in this pane in front of me, I'm backwards. Backwards. I mean that's fine. It's left to right, switched. That should be the case. It's probably that way for you as well, which makes reading these comics really awkward. Desolation Jones. Some Warren Ellis there. Desolation Jones. Warren Ellis is really prolific in the industry. He kind of wrapped up in the Me Too movement. Planetary again. So that's kind of scarred him. Earth to Society. Into the Sandman. Flash, I like this cover. So recently Daredevil went to jail. And he got to keep his mask for some crazy reason. I like this representation of a hero going to jail better. And I don't normally go DC over Marvel. Earth to Society. I did not care for Earth 2. There's another Eternity Girl. Interesting covers with Eternity Girl. I think it's psychological. Earth to Society. It's a very, very large Superman. Go Eternity. Number 1. Desolation Jones, Warren Ellis, number 4. The Pitiful Human Lizard. So I read up about the case against Warren Ellis, and I think he was promising people, females, women, that he would write them into his comics if they did things. Pitiful Human Lizard, again, number 1. $5 price on that. Okay, so here's Dolman. Number 3. I'm not a big heavy metal fan, but I like the covers for Dolman. It kind of felt like the Ice Cream Man. I don't care for the Ice Cream Man, like the genre, but I really like the covers. Like, yeah. I remember this cover. I remember buying it. I just don't remember from where. Ugh. Okay, listen. If you're going to send people comics, make sure they know it's coming from you and what it is they bought. The Shadow. That's the Shadow number 2. Okay, so Shadow number 2. This is also Shadow number 2. And I remember buying these. Wait, what the? This is cover C. This is cover A. Okay. Actually, they might be from different series. I don't know enough about the Shadow to kind of make that leap. Last one in this block is Doorman. I mean, that's a great cover. You got the little koala bear. Ah, great cover. All right. So we just have one more block left. I bought this Joker knife for exactly this. That works really well. It's got a sharpen it every now and then, which probably means it's very low quality. Okay, so Green Arrow 50. Green Arrow number 3. This is 2 different series. It's the Shadow again. So the reason why I think that the other number 2 was not of the same series is that typically they'll stick with the same bar and similar logoing. But Shadow's logoing is similar across multiple series. So I'm keying off this bar. The price was the same on both, which puts it in the same window of time. They're both $3.99. Now you know a bit of my thinking. Number 6. I have a app that I scan my entire collection into. Sherlock Holmes, The Vanishing Man. And that helps me know if they're duplicates or not. Sword Quest. It's again Dynamite with the imprint of Atari. TUROK, number 1. Very recent TUROK. Looks like 2018, 2017. This is a pretty great cover. TUROK number 1. So you can see this is. Let's see if it says. Okay. One of these are the variant. And you can see how similar the architecture of the comic is. The sidebar, where the barcode is placed, that's not always consistent between variants. But the top bar, so they want you to recognize it as a TUROK comic, and that. Recently got into this James Bond 007. Yeah, some nice covers on those. Shadow number 1. What? TUROK again doing crazy things with dinosaurs. Shadow, that's a great cover. You can feel the energy in the cover. That's cool. I like that one a lot. James Bond, another good cover. You can see they're using movie tricks here. Well, it's probably comic tricks is what it used to be. But the red money is a trail, and it's red like blood. So it's a trail of blood money. See what they're doing there? Mm-hmm. I'm not going to do the same here because I don't know what the heck they're doing. Okay. It looks like the whole story is in the shadow, and he's walking and leaving it behind him. Another James Bond 007. Twilight Zone Shadow. Once again, that pop of red and everything else is cyan and black and white. That's great. Cyan. It's not cyan. Sophia. It's not bright turquoise blue. Sheesh. Aftershock. Dreaming Eagles. I forget who Aftershock is owned by. Sword Quest again. Number 1. Sword Quest number 2. Let's go. Super Zero. I like that. Soul Quest number 2. Why can't I remember where I bought these from? These are so familiar. Eleanor and the Egret. Oh, Egret? Egret. It's a bird. I know it's a bird. They typically can't balance very well on hedges, and so that when they climb on top of a hedge, they look like they're really drunk. It's really funny. Eleanor and the Egret. And then we have Pitiful Human Lizard, number 1. And the last one, Pitiful Human Lizard, number 4. So I'm going to try my best to hunt down and figure out who this was. I think I know who. I just want to validate. Sometimes people clean up their claim sales pages, like they will delete everything that was claimed. So it kind of sucks. I think if I am correct, this is about $150 worth of comics with shipping. We shipped. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I did better here filling in gaps than I would if it was a complete blind box. Because what people are putting in blind boxes is not what I want. I'm now down to the point, I have 40,000 comics. I'm down to the point where I need the rare comics because no one wanted them. And no one wants them still. Like Pitiful Human Lizard. So that's the problem I'm facing. You know, you get a blind box, you're going to see lots of Carnage and Venom and Spider-Man Black Suit and, Superman from the 90s, and just not interested. So I'm working on posting up my collection. I'm also working on my own claim sales where everything's $1, no matter how rare or how strange, it's $1. Shipping is flat rated, so that should be good. All right. So other than the push-up guy, I think we're done. And have a good one, everyone.